Good afternoon, my brothers and sisters from Peru and the province of Canate. Gandhi's talisman. It enlightens within and without by lighting up the truth candle within. When we hold the candle out, we see shadows of ego and doubt in heavenly meadows. When yourself and its egoistic clouds becomes too much, when you have doubts about your inherent divinity and truthful human breast, apply the following test. Gandhi asked himself and others, recall the face of the poorest and the weakest of the human race. Gandhi said, ask yourself the step you contemplate to take now. Will that help that last man in line? Will your step bring him some sunshine? If like Gandhi, every leader of man become kind and sane, every cowboy gocho and corporate honcho promise to be divine, to let some sunshine for my forgotten brother waiting for ages in line. Number 2, art of divine poetry. Poetic imagination praises beauty of creation, giving words and voice to every human nation. Poet feels the pulse by his poetic impulse. Bard's heart resonates with loving sonnets. Loving poetic spell, when rises well, the ordinary mortal becomes divine poetry portal. With sacred passions, poet dresses up naked nations. Bards, like holy masons, build temples of civilizations. Number 3, harmonious poetic heart, the key to human evolutionary quest, very dear to divine loving breast. To solve the great evolutionary riddle, the ultimate solution lies in harmonious middle of color spectrum, light green color. The great cosmic cook, the all-loving poet, must write the cosmic book, highlighting inclusive evolution for divine human nation, without human and gender inequality, without any poverty, for peace, progress and prosperity. Drop the greed to chase the mage, an illusionary creed, O poet. Forget the top brass, that is not your destined class. Their sadism, their barbarism, their inhumanity, their insatiable greed and sadist vanity shall kill your poetic sanity. Don't sell your pious pen for a cheap frying pan. Number 4, the poet. Poet is a wordsmith, forging words with civility and positivity. Enhancing the word potency, he decorates words with imagery. Imagery advocates, it provocates eye of audience what to see in the scenario. Imagery resources, if ambiguous and superfluous, may talk of moon with all its romance, but miss the target, always remain a matter of chance. Today too much word crowding the humanity, it has already reached where all is gobbled to the point of singularity. The scientific imagery creates very faithful a scenario, almost truthful reality. Negative news feed creates almost false lead. Media advocates for corporate greed. Today task of a poet remains unchanged. With imagery of positivity, poet must incorporate scientific imagery to wipe off the negativity and already overburdened audio-visual word singularity. Number 5, poetry transforms. When mind steps aside, foregoing its pride, heart-sweet longings fly high, far and wide, transforming ordinary expression into extraordinary poetic creation. Welling up in heart, flowing out like poetic art, gently and softly, without a shout, reveals silently the sacred beauty of thought and word, of loving bard without God, flows freely his poetic passion with love and compassion, transcending every separation, dismantling every wall, reaches out to one and all. Thanks, my brothers and sisters from Peru, a great nation with ancient heritage and modern glory. Thanks, my brothers and sisters from the province of Canate. Thanks, Madam Lydia and team, for your kind invitation.